This California Assessment Accessibility Resource video is sponsored by the California Department of Education. This video covers information about the non-embedded Read Aloud Accessibility resource. This resource is a designated support for the writing domain of the English Language Proficiency Assessments for California, or ELPAC, and it is a designated support or an accommodation for the California Assessment of Student Performance and Progress, or CAASPP. For a list of applicable assessments and a link to the full Read Aloud guidelines, please refer to the California Assessment Accessibility Resources Matrix by visiting bit.ly/CA_matrix. A test reader provides an oral presentation of the assessment text to an eligible student. The test reader reads the test questions accurately, pronounces words correctly, and speaks in a clear voice throughout the test. The test reader should be a trained and qualified adult who is familiar with the student and who is typically responsible for providing this support during educational instruction and assessments. The test reader's support should ideally be provided in a separate setting so as not to interfere with the instruction or assessment of other students. It is also important that the test reader be familiar with the testing interface, any accessibility resources that are available to the student, and the terminology specific to the test content. Keep in mind that the test reader does not have a role in manipulating the test or assisting with any other support tools, which would require other resources, such as the designated interface assistant or scribe. More details are available in the Smarter Balanced Read Aloud Guidelines, which also give examples of how to read mathematical expressions and images or diagrams. The guidelines also provide a suggested test reader script. These guidelines can be found listed under the Read Aloud resource descriptions in the California Assessment Accessibility Resources Matrix by visiting bit.ly/CA_matrix. A version of the guidelines is also available if the student has the Spanish Stacked Dual Language resource enabled. For more information about student accessibility resources and test settings, visit CAASPP.org and ELPAC.org. Thanks for watching.